Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Attendez, 2 minutes. Parce qu'il y a un petit problème. Un chaud latte. C'est pas celui-là du coup. Non, c'est pas celui-là. Ouais. Hop. Oh putain. Allez, voilà. Là. Voilà. On va mettre ça ici. Comme ça, on a ça, et ça, et ça. On se bat les couilles. Ah oui, c'est ça. Ah bah tiens. Ah, c'est pas mal ça. Ok, pardon.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Can you drive to this one?
You hear about Adrian? Gone in Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about?
Adrian dumped on her. He was humping his secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
On vient de commencer l'enquête, donc tout va bien. Cannes, 2e jour, 14h. C'est marqué rediffusion. Oui, c'est une rediffusion. Oui.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Mais je savais que tu dirais ça, donc c'est pour ça que c'est en diffusion.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Très bien. Alors ça c'est une petite dédicace à la Coupe du Monde. Ah, le drapeau argentin.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Voilà, ça c'était cadeau, c'est pour vous. Ah, la diffusion. La diffusion. Pas la diffusion, non. Non, non, non. La diffusion.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Alors. Oh mais quel enculé.
Sourire.
Merci beaucoup, Isef, pour ton 4e mois d'abonnement. Merci beaucoup, merci infiniment. Comment ça va? Il était plus gentil, hein, parce que moi, quand je l'avais fait, ça avait duré extrêmement longtemps. Hein. Ça va. Merci beaucoup, Isef.
Salut.
Bah ça va bien, et toi? Bah ça va, regarde, on est de retour sur L.A Noire. On va se faire 3 enquêtes. J'ai décidé de faire 3 enquêtes. Je pense que 3 enquêtes, ça fera peut-être 22h30. Normalement, ça devrait être bon. Ça devrait être pas mal.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Ok.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ah, on a tous les indices. Ok. Eh ben, on va parler au gars. Ah, attends, d'abord, on va passer... Non, on va parler au gars, d'abord.
You better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
C'est abandonné derrière. Ouais, ok, on va y parler, pas de soucis.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Vous pouvez témoigner, monsieur?
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Certainement pas. Elle peut pas parler cette langue de plusieurs topiques. Vous êtes fou, quoi, inspecteur.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Vous avez une tête bizarre, hein, monsieur.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Ça s'accuse pas, mais arrête de mytho sur ça. Bien sûr que t'as été voir, c'était logique.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Ok.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Bon, c'est Hector. Bah non, c'est pas Hector.
Bah, merci, mais il lui ressemble.
Tout ça parce qu'il est dégarni par le dessus?
Non, tout ça parce qu'il ressemble à Hector.
Eh, je m'en fous, moi. Moi, je te pisse dessus.
De toute façon...
Au Chilien.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was gonna show
Ah.
you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Ouais, donc là, si on n'aurait pas répondu correctement, on n'aurait
Thank you for your
peut-être
help,
pas
Mr. Jacobs. You
pu
can speak to
avoir
Officer Thibault
le
about signing a formal statement.
carnet.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Ouais, hop. Alors, agenda 1947.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Belle voix claire, Walter facile à vivre. Ah oui, donc c'est... Oh là là. Très doux. Teddy, Dave charnu. Jimmy adore le baseball. Sammy a besoin qu'on le câline. Freddy aime les bonbons à la cerise. Chelou. Danny, visage d'ange. Miguel, pommade. Tristan, belle boucle. Oh, bronzage les yeux bleus. Danny, grand et mince. Frankie, belle carrure. Christian, sensible. Ok. William, coordonnées telles, ok. CL
Contact details
2200.
on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Timothée, taille fine. Jean, beau ténébreux. Kenneth, particulièrement timide. Jérémy aime les cadeaux. Jacob, particulièrement naïf. Willy, très pâle. Gabriel, visage d'ange mais fougueux. Archange Gabriel, hein, bien sûr.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a
Isabelle a
game
les yeux bleus. Bleu les yeux, Isabella. Allez, on va appeler la centrale. Alors oui, il y aura un stream jeudi, mais ce sera pas jeudi soir, ce sera jeudi dans l'après-midi. C'est un stream spécial. Donc, qui dit stream spécial dit horaire spécial.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
16h-18h, Joseph.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a
Bon, ça
dealership
16h,
or
je
car
finis à
mechanics
18h.
workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any
Ok,
message?
ça marche, Louise.
There's just one message for you, detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license
Ça sera du Star Wars Battlefront 2.
706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Ok, bah on a fait plusieurs choses, donc c'est cool.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, detective.
Ok, merci beaucoup.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Moi, je me casse.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Ah, bah on va au commissariat. Allez, go.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Donc là, c'est une enquête de DLC. Hein. Ce qu'on est en train de faire. Pas dans le jeu de base.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
En salle 2.
That's the guy.
Bien le bonjour.
Time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Oh là là, attention, c'est quelqu'un qui... Attention, hein.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, a Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Well, tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Et les liens avec ce Gabriel?
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Ouais.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Je sais pas, parce qu'on a appelé quelqu'un et l'enfant a l'air d'être à l'école et d'avoir 16 ans. On est d'accord avec ça. Et en plus de ça, monsieur, c'est marqué dans ce petit carnet.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to
C'est la
kill
ville
me.
normale en fait, non?
I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Chelou ce gars-là, le consul là, j'aime pas trop ça. Hein.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Ok, bah on se casse alors. Et du coup, on va
You're behind the wheel.
à la concession
Dewey
Brothers. Poupi, 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 pou. Poupi, 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 pou. C'est extrêmement gênant.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now.
User, si tu veux, sur YouTube, il y a les 3 premières parties de Old l'Odyssée d'Abe. Si tu veux aller jeter un coup d'œil, elles sont disponibles. Toi tu vis, toi tu vis, toi tu crèves. Comment ça, Balek? Non, c'est pas Assassin's Creed dont je te parle, c'est Oddworld. Il s'appelle pas Balek, il s'appelle Abe. Mon con, lui.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Non, c'est toujours Abe.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective. But I know how we can find out.
Ta gueule.
Follow me.
Allez, on va le suivre. Bah après, je comprends, hein, mes vidéos, elles sont moins professionnelles que Jast. Hein. Jast, lui, c'est... Si je suis abonné à lui, c'est pas pour rien.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Alors.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Non, merci.
Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Non, non, donc c'est en bas. Lui, il joue à Metal Arms. Ouais, bon, il joue à Metal Arms, mais il joue surtout à Doom, et ça, c'est très bien, ça. En plus, regarde, il a envie d'y retourner. Ouais, c'est... Comparé à vous, je suis pas obligé de lui mettre un flingue sur la tempe pour lui dire vas-y, fais le jeu, quoi.
One left.
Il en manque un, monsieur.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Monsieur Gabriel, attention. Il vous manque une clé qu'on a retrouvée sur la scène de crime.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Hop.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've had just about enough of you.
Ouais, je me suis trompé.
What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Je suis trompé. Ah!
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Even bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring and returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel
Carrément.
Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Ah là là, fou, quel sale gamin, hein, vraiment. Hein. Pouh, loulou. Mais réfléchis, j'ai pas eu le 3 sur 3. Dommage. Donc je pense que j'aurai 4 étoiles.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. You scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Et vendredi, on continuera Uncharted. Hein. Allez. Le domicile de Delgado.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, lui? Partez, monsieur.
What another accommodation?
Hop.
Okay, okay, he's had enough.
FBI, open up!
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Je reste avec la gonzesse. Tiens, tiens, tiens. Tiens, regarde, Youssef, dédicace à toi, là.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
T'as vu, regarde, ils ont gagné la Coupe du Monde.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Of course.
Ah, merci beaucoup. Ah, il est parti, hein, bien sûr.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ouais, ils sont vraiment partis. Vraiment partis. Oula, attention là. Attends, Martinez. Ça doit être le même, hein. Normalement, il y a des choses à voir dans la remise.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Ok, c'est là.
Diplomatic license plates.
Diplomatique. Diplomatique.
It looks looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Et ben voilà les fameux puns. Bon, on va la revoir la gonzesse, si je l'ai dit.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing
Mais
wrong.
rien que là, tu te mets dans la merde en fait. Il est pas là. Et, oui, mais non.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Dernier contact avec Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Oui, bien sûr.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Ah, ma bouteille. Plaque diplomatique retrouvée.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow them.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street
Yes, une course.
It's gotten out of hand.
J'adore ça.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fire.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
On se les joue Furet dans comment?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Dans
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a
Roger
barrel of
Rabbit.
laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the money. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify. 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicle is engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Et là, normalement, après cette course, il y aura une référence au GTA.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps,
On va entendre ça
1247.
puis se dire Grand
Requesting
Theft Auto.
assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. It's getting away.
Qu'est-ce qu'il nous fait, Jean-Jacques, là?
Gonna lose him.
Mais non, je vais pas le perdre.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
We're gonna die, Garanto.
Monsieur, rangez-vous sur le bas-côté.
Wheel arches. Come on.
Et où ce con?
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Ah, écoutez bien, on va entendre Grand Theft Auto.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Ah, dédicace à Jastilus, hein, qui va finir GTA 5 à 100%.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Ah, 12 sur 13. Moi, quand même 5 sur 5 étoiles quand même, donc c'est pas trop grave, quoi. C'est pas... ça va.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Merci beaucoup, Jeff.
Are they cute? My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
C'est quoi ça, mon petit baleine? Je te donne 3 secondes. 3 secondes pour m'enlever ce putain de sourire à la con.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.